that before the Declaration of Independent State of Israel, there was draft, Declaration Draft 1, Declaration Draft 2, and then Declaration Draft 3. They have the first draft, the second draft, the third draft. I want you to understand that Biafra today, we have already the first draft, and we are already in the second draft. We are not necessarily going to go to the third draft and like they did, but I'm just telling you the multidimensional approach. Remember that a few days ago, I have used Finland, and I have compared what Finland did and what Biafra are doing. Now I'm using Israel for you to understand that we have captured everything and it is woto woto. Israel had their first declaration draft. They had that first declaration draft was done by somebody called Berenson. Zvi Berenson or V Berenson. One person drafted it, the declaration. The second draft was done by about 5 men. 5 men drafted the second draft of the Declaration of the State of Israel. The third draft was done by 4 men. I am telling you, after that, the declaration follows, which were signed by 38 persons. Now, drafting the text, the first draft of the declaration was made by this Berenson, the legal advisor of the trade union, and later a justice of the Supreme Court. At the request of Pinchas Rosen, a revised second draft of the declaration was made by 3 lawyers, Abraham, and of course, another one, David Rames. A second committee meeting, which include David and many others, produced the final text. Today, the Biafra government have what we call the Declaration Drafting Committee. Declaration Drafting Committee.
I watched this video and I now understand the reason why, we are missing the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. Every true Biafran, at this point, seeing what is happening, 1, in Biafraland, 2, within the cabinet member, you will agree with me that we need the Prime Minister back as quickly as possible. Now, let me give you the good news. I'll be dropping a video here, so that it will not be as if it was a hearsay. I'll be dropping a video here so that you will also, celebrate with me, concerning the release of the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa Njoku. Let me tell you the truth. Whether you call it restriction, or he has been arrested, or he's going through investigative processes, the reality is that whatever reason, that is still keeping them, from releasing Master Simon Ekpa Njoku, the reality is that that reason has come to an end. So many people say something that Simon Ekpa will be extradited back to the Zoological Republic of Nigeria, and I saw the Zoo media, carrying it over and over for a couple of months. They were even celebrating it at that point. Even Musa came initially and bragged on how they are working and doing everything, to make sure that Simon Ekpa Njoku is being extradited. Now, let me give you the good news. First of all, it can never happen. It can never happen. It can never be done. Even in Dundee Island, it can never be done. Even in the land of Dundee, it can never be done. That is one. There's an assurance on that aspect. Now, the second aspect is the aspect of when will the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa Njoku be released? When is he going to get his freedom back? And one thing I want to tell you concerning that is that the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa Njoku will get his freedom as quickly as possible, and that is what this video is all about. This video is about the Prime Minister Simon Èkpá Njoku and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, also the two great Biafran heroes, who we are expecting in less than few years to come, in less than few days to come rather. Simon Èkpá Njoku has been there for some months. The Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is hitting 5 years there. But the reality is that, at the end, Umuchukwu Okike Abịama will celebrate, the freedom of the Prime Minister Simon Èkpá Njoku and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's as simple as that. So let me drop this video. Enjoy this video. And do not forget that you are watching Exposed News TV, your one and conformento channel that gives you back-to-back news and information on everything happening in Biafran territory. This is a place for you to get all the informations as it is hot.
So Biafrans, good morning once again from here. There are just two things I'm bringing up here today. One is the case of our Prime Minister, and the second is the case of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So but let me just quickly go to the case of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has asked his lawyers to step down so that he can be able to defend himself. And defending himself before Justice Omotosho, I want to tell you that Justice Omotosho is not a nice person, he's not a good man. Justice Omotosho has handled high-profile cases in Nigeria which was politically motivated. And that is a simple truth. And Justice Omotosho is Wike's best friend. Secondly, Wike revoked a family land in Abuja and gave it to Justice Omotosho. And that is just the simple truth. So, by the reason of our supreme leaders kidnapped from Kenya, Nigeria has lost the jurisdiction of trying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And realistically, I must be honest to you, if Nigeria continues to try Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they are committing act of terrorism because it's enshrined in their constitution and is enshrined in UN Charter. So Nigeria has no jurisdiction of trying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So apparently what they are doing is buying time, wasting his time. This case will linger for another 1 year. You will see they start adjoining. Every month they are joined because they don't have anything against him. They don't have what to say against him or what to bring against him. They don't have anything substantial against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case is highly profiled, and no judge should ever try to take this case up because they will destroy their name, except if they don't have any good reputation, like Justice Omotosho does not have any good reputation. Go and read about Justice Omotosho has influenced so many wrong judgments in Nigeria, and they were all politically motivated, including the general election that brought the illegitimate president of Nigeria in 2023. So these are just what is going on in Nigeria. And Biafrans, I want you to know that anything that is happening today in Nigeria is for our own good. And I'm telling you the truth. The whole crisis happening in Rivers State is for our own good. And the world is taking note of whatever that we are telling them today. And they are confirming it. And finally, the judgment will be passed very soon to Nigerians. Believe you me. On the issue of our Prime Minister, Biafrans, you people have been disturbing me about this, and I must tell you the simple truth, because anything you hear here is just the simple truth. I'm going to tell Biafrans the truth today, and they shouldn't be very distant. Now, number one is that the Nigerian government brought allegations on our Prime Minister that was really weighty allegations, and these allegations were very weighty, but the spoiler alert is they don't have any evidence to back it up. That is the spoiler alert. So now, they gave Finland 6 months to provide evidences against the, crime that they said our Prime Minister committed, and that 6 months is May. Now, realistically, the Finnish authorities are really waiting for that May to pass their judgments. And that is why none of Nigerian terrorist agents is in Finland, and they cannot come to defend anything in Finland because they don't have anything against Mazi Simon Ekpa, just like as they don't have anything against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So whatever they are doing today, the world is seeing it, and they are taking record. And all the things that the Biafrans sent to the Finnish authority has been recorded. Believe you me, that is just a simple truth. Everything that you see today on social media, they know and they see it. So our leader will join us as soon as any other person thinks. And I'm serious this time around. You know, the realistic thing on ground is that the world knows who we are today. The world knows Biafra now. The people that are calling themselves fall back to Brigi, they can continue to fall back while we continue to move forward. I want to use this opportunity again. I'm not trying to catapult anybody to any level. To follow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's, or rather Mazi Simon Ekpa's surrogate, which is Madam Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, Our Excellency. That is the only person we should follow today. I want to ask Biafrans, why did Ogenkere and his group brought out a memo on how to overthrow the government, overthrow Mazi Simon Ekpa, just a day after they heard that he was invited by the Finnish authority? What was in their mind? Why are they not giving you, Biafran, that donated money, your account? Why Mazi Simon Ekpa called for that same account to come, for that same Ogenkere to come and do accounts? Ogenkere never answered our prime minister. Dr. Orabueze did so. Ogenkere never attended. So what is that they are hiding in that account that they don't want Biafrans to know? And that is the question you continue to ask these people and keep asking them. Because if they did not know what happened to our prime minister, you know, I really don't like to talk about these people, and I don't talk about them. If they don't know what happened to our prime minister, they would have waited for him to come out, and they would, if there was anything our DPM is doing, they would report her to the prime minister. If I have any grudges, I can't go and start fighting our prime minister, our deputy prime minister today. I will wait, because I know our prime minister will soon be coming out. I will wait until the last day, and then I will now call our prime minister. This is what your surrogate has been doing. I think that would have been the better and the best approach. Why fighting Ngozi Orabueze? Every time they come on social media, they don't have any other thing to say than Ngozi is a Fulani woman. Orabu Fulani, Orabu Fulani, Orabu Fulani. This is how they have been conducting themselves in a very stupid manner and a very uncivilized manner. These people that are calling a woman a Fulani woman, have they seen her with Fulanis before? Eating or drinking like P2B has been doing? Have they? Just because this woman redeclared Biafra before the 2nd of December, that is their problem, because they wanted to scatter what they were doing, because the Nigerian terrorist government have paid them to do so, but they were not able to achieve it. And that's why they are fighting her. That is the reason why they are fighting her. And I am not ready to fight any one of them. But if you cross my path, Allah, I will crush you people. You don't know who I am. I think most of you are just ignorance of the fact that you just see people on social media and you just make noise over them. If you cross me, one lie, I will crush you. Because all of you are animals. You are very heartless. Some of you that claim that you don't like to see my video, please block me. You don't even need to hear what I'm saying. But I'll continue to nail the truth. Because you people are very bad people and evil people. Evil. Why did Ogenkere not wait till our prime minister comes out? Why did Sonia Parawa not wait till our prime minister comes out? Okay, if Ngozi is this bad, they should have waited and said, oh, prime minister, this woman has done this, has done that. And prime minister will take it into his record and check the internet and see that indeed Ngozi has done such, and then maybe remove her from the position she is and put Ogenkere there. Why are you fighting this woman tooth and nail to bring her down? Because she declared Biafra. Because the government paid you. And I keep challenging you, Ogenkere, if you know that you were never paid, come and debunk it. Come and debunk it. Come on national TV and debunk it. You can't just stay there and be confusing people and be deceiving people. You can't. Because you know what you have done. Because all of you are scared that a woman has taken the leadership mantle and she's doing it wonderfully well. Ogenkere claimed that he is talking to the men on ground, and in December till January, he said to us, to the public, that he asked our soldiers to cease fire to prove a point to Biafraland that Ngozi Arabweze works with the Fulani. And that is when the Nigerian agents came into our land and massacred people, destroyed life, shoot people to kill them, go to different villages. Okay, you people are wicked, heartless. And you are here fighting this woman, Ngozi Arabweze. She's your problem. I didn't say Ngozi Arabweze is a legendary, she's a god. If I start seeing any deviation, I will back out, I will back off, because you can't buy me with money. You can't. Nobody on this earth can buy me with money. Now the Khan is paying the price. Our prime minister is also paying the price. So why should I be the one to give up? Why? You claim that Arabweze is a bad woman. Then wait. Our prime minister is not dead. He's not. He's not. I mean, what is all this nonsense trying to deceive Biafrans? Biafrans should take note. If Arabweze is doing anything, be writing it down. When the main person that put her there comes, then you report her with evidence and facts. I think that would have been a better approach than fighting her. I think that would have been a better approach. You are there because they have paid you money to destroy Biafra, confusing our people, trying to destroy our minds. For those gullible ones, it will never be well with all of you. It will never be well with all of you. Believe you me. Some of you will come and be writing rubbish on my platform. I don't think you people have sense. And I see one lady that was saying that they paid money to arrest Ngozi Arabweze and that they will soon arrest her. I think you are stupid. There's something wrong with your head. You did see the poverty in Nigeria to address it. You did not see Rivers' problem to address it. It is Ngozi Arabweze's problem that you are the arrest that you are seeing. Most of you, I think the problem in Nigeria is just poverty. Because most of you are so poor that you will listen to such people that they don't have anything to offer. You did not see that, you didn't see 2027 election coming, who is going to be the president. You did not see the hunger in the land, the inflation of the dollar, when it's coming down. You didn't see all of that. You didn't see Tinubu, what is going to happen to him in the next coming days. It is Ngozi Arabweze that you are seeing. Because you have stupid people listening to you. I want to warn these people using my name on social media to do evil, to threaten people. Desist from it, because the day I will rise up to start looking for all of you, believe you me, you can never escape it. Because you don't know how big, you don't know how people, you come to threaten people like us. I don't think you people don't have sense. Most of you don't have sense. So stop threatening Ngozi Arabweze, stop threatening any of their cabinet members, because you people cannot stand when they are talking. Dear friends, I want to tell you that our Prime Minister will soon join us. And this time around, I'm not joking, because the case, I followed that case from the beginning till now coming to the end. So there is nothing on this earth I don't know. There is nothing I don't know. So all this nonsense that they're telling you people about, I came here to tell you that our Lisa, Mazi Simon Ekpá, can never be extradited to Nigeria. Did it not happen? Did it not happen? Oh, okay, you people think that you are still waiting for, is it May? After May, then they will bring him back to Nigeria. That is impossible. Believe you me, they are releasing him very soon. Not like releasing him from prison or from anywhere, but letting him to join and go and defend his Biafra, because he has made a statement and he has proved his point. Nigeria has not done anything. All the people lying to you people on media, they have not done anything. The only thing that they did was to write, and other countries supported them. to write stupid petition that they cannot come and defend. Other countries back them. It is those countries that is backing them that they are hoping on to come and defend them. That is it. Very corrupt. You can see how corrupt Tinubu is and weak. Destroying Nigeria. Two people know destroying this country called Nigeria. And you want me to come and sugarcoat my words. God will punish all of you that are wicked and heartless. You come and challenge me again, I will tell you the way I am. You morons. Biafrans, may God bless you all and keep on the right track. The right track is Madam Ngozi Arabueze. I am not shaking. I am not fidgeting saying it. If I see Madam Ngozi Arabueze doing a 360 U-turn, I already know we'll back out. But for now, she is still the person you must go and listen to, because Simon Èkpá put her there. Thank you, Biafrans, and may God bless you all.